Alright guys, here we go, episode 142. This week playing against Washington State or Wildman Baker. He's 4-0 and his offense is absolutely destroying it this year. I think he's number one across the board. I got a couple of visitors, prospects visiting this week just because a user game, so I get the extra bonus and I didn't really have a choice. I'm trying to get as good of a recruiting class as I can. Second play of the game for me, he got the ball started, do a little screen pass, and I am absolutely gone with the wind. Nobody's even remotely close to me. Heck yeah, touchdown baby on 2nd and 13. I'll take it, but wait, there's a clipping penalty, so that got called back. No touchdown for me. So 3rd and 21, drop back to pass, hit my tight end Cole for a huge gain right here. Oh, can't quite make a miss. 51 yards later, I'll take it. 3rd and 6, trying to keep it going. Throw a little slant route, almost gets picked off. Luckily, it was not. I'll definitely take that. So 4th and 6, end up punting it, and he gets the ball back. 2nd and 10, he throws it over the top of my defender's head. I don't know how he did it, but he did. He got that pass and stuff down. He does have the leading pass defense. And my safety goes for the pick and misses it. What the heck, guys? Come on, now we have to have that. So 3rd and 2, drop back the pass. Has all day to throw. Throws it over the top of 44, who was standing there looking at the quarterback, watched the ball go over his head for the touchdown. So thanks, dude. So we get the ball out there, the kickoff, do a little handoff up the middle to Ballage, and look at the running lanes. Yes, sir. Looking pretty good. 13-yard gain. I'll take it. 2nd and 11, and do a little read option. Look at that. Look at the running lanes, man. We were running for days. Wilkins tried to get the quarterback, the corner to block, but he didn't. Try to get him again, and he didn't. Get pushed out of bounds at like the 2. But I'll take a read option for 53 yards. That's not bad at all. Next play, drop back to pass. Instead of running it, I like to run a lot. Just dump it off on a slant route over the middle, Jefferson, and tie the ball game back up 7-7. So I think we get a turnover, get the ball back, go with the screen again. He's bringing a lot of pressure. He blitzed quite a bit on me. 60 actually got the block that time. No penalty. And whoops, juke. And luckily the other guys aren't quite fast enough to catch me. And the screen works for the touchdown this time. Go up 14-7. We're sitting pretty good in the first quarter. He ends up throwing another interception, so we got the ball in pretty good field position. 3rd and 6, just get a nice little first down right there with 12 seconds left. Next play, little play action pass, and X was actually the guy open, X or B. I dump it off to Y, but it works out anyways. Touchdown, 21-7, and it's starting to look pretty good for me. Going to the end of the first quarter, he's got the ball now. Drop back the pass, and ball jumps the route. Safety actually comes up and jumps it like he's supposed to. Actually, I guess he punted it. We only have 2 turnovers, so we get the ball, start second quarter. 3rd and 12, I almost get drilled, and I throw a pass like he did in the first half. Right beside his guy, got it, but just short of the first down. So I decided to go for it, 4th and 1. I'm thinking he's going to bring a lot of pressure, so I'm going to run some slants. And there was a lot of, I think A was open on the side, but Harvey gets it in for the touchdown, go up 28-7. Right there at the start of the second quarter. He's got the ball now, 3rd and 10. Drop back the pass, has all kinds of guys open, throws it in ball with his 2nd pick at least of the game. It's my 3rd turnover of the first half. I'll take it. Sets me up pretty good. Next play was a counter, and it worked to perfection. Run right by him, and he just bad and go with the online with the lag. I can easily see that, and we end up going up 35-7, and that's the point limit, 28. I don't like it if preferably nobody scores more than that. That's the limit I'd like to keep for the user games, just to make it a little bit more respectable. But he drove the next series. He's driving down the field. Absolutely. 3rd and 4. I'm bringing a lot of pressure here. He came out with a formation, then audibled out of it, and somehow he stops him before he hits the sideline. Dives him for the touchdown. He is not done yet. Goes on the board again. 35-14. I kicked the field goal a couple of times to put it over the 28 limit to 30, but I mean we had quite a bit of turnovers, and it worked out pretty good in our favor. Games around the country, nothing really of importance. Looking at the stats, 200 and about 200, no turnovers. Yeah, 6 turnovers, especially against the user, is usually a bad sign for winning. I know I've done that, but it was a good game. Wildman Baker, very much appreciated. First time to play him, and I'm looking forward to see how he does on the season. Like I said, good game for him, and let's see how everybody else did. We'll be right back with the advance. Alright, just get done showing the highlights from the game against Washington State. Once again, good game. Wildman Baker, 33. I think, like I said before numerous times, I think in the previous part as well as this part, in the last video, I think it's my first time to ever play him. His offense was high-powered for sure. Ended up stopping the pass, so that helped a lot. They didn't run on me until towards the end, which Worked out pretty good. But my secondary is something that's crazy good for some reason, and I don't know what the deal is. We just did the slider, so wouldn't be as good. But I mean, I think I have like 16 interceptions on the year, and it's week 6. I mean, I've picked off the ball a crap ton. So let's see what everybody else did in the dynasty. Penn State ends up winning 76-24. Iowa wins 45-24. NC State wins 44-29. Texas A&M. This game, the Indiana golfer sent me a message saying, "Hey, don't be mad at the score because it's user versus user. That is way beyond the score limit of 28. I mean, that's like a 60-point victory right there." He said he quit about halfway through, or third quarter. So that's why the score was different, which that's understandable, man. If somebody leaves the game, then you're playing against a computer, then it doesn't matter after that. Hopefully that was the actual case. Like I said, he sent me the message during the game, so it's all good. If you could, guys, in the dynasty, if something like that happens, be like, "Hey, here's a screenshot. Just take a screenshot with your phone." I assume everybody's got a phone nowadays, and send it to me on Twitter. That way I could see it and document it for sure. Because like how am I gonna say this? I don't not. It's not that I don't believe him. It's just it would be nice to have visual clarification also without being in the game myself. That's the way I'm going to say it. Like I said, it's not that I don't believe him. It's just it's nice to know that that actually happens. Because I know that's happened to me a couple of times when another user has left the game and then I've completely destroyed the computer after that or played the computer after that. And that's why the score was different. So just a heads up, that's why their score was different. So comes in, he was sending me a message earlier saying, "Hey, check out their stats of this game." I went to look at it, and the game didn't save. Whenever he went to leave, it said the commissioner made changes. I don't ever go into anything other than my game and recruiting, and occasionally some like stats and stuff. But I don't adjust any settings until we're in the off season. Because Merck also sent me a message saying, "Hey, did you adjust the sliders?" It's like I don't touch any of that. I don't make any changes. So if you do get the commissioner made changes error or issue, just try dashboarding and coming back. If you just played a game, I don't know what to tell you. If you saw the Italian's last video, that happened with him also. I don't know what to tell you other than replay it. That's why I would like to get the games in as soon as possible. So like if we advance, let's say tonight, we got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday before we advance again. So try to play it Saturday if you can, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, so try to play Friday. That way it gives you more time in case something does happen. But I understand people got lives, got schools. Believe me, I understand that completely. So it's all good. Nebraska ends up winning 31-28. Saw the Washington State game. Missouri ends up winning 42-34. Pitt lost. Mid-Tennessee State wins 42-38. Really? 31-28. What the heck did I read? Did I read that as 42-38? I think I did. 42-34. 42-38, and the Italian had a bye week. So we're going to advance it, see what happens in the top 25, as well as who everybody plays next week, and we'll be right back. All right, just getting done with the advance. This week I played against Utah. They are 1-4. Hopefully we can continue the streak and keep on winning. We are rated number 5 in the country right now. I think we were started off the season like 50th, but we beat a lot of ranked opponents this year. I think everybody so far has been ranked. Pretty sure we've moved up a long ways into the top 5 already. So let's see who everybody else plays. Penn State ends up playing Nebraska. Iowa plays Ohio State. NC State plays Syracuse. Texas A&M plays Alabama. Clemson plays Louisville. Nebraska plays Penn State. Washington State plays Oregon. Missouri plays Virginia. Pitt plays North Carolina. Mid-Tennessee State plays Florida International. Yeah, FIU. Oklahoma State plays Texas Tech. Wait, he's number 2. Who's number 1? Who's number 1? Somebody leapfrogged ahead of somebody else. Florida. Wow. The computer is rated number 1, but we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Holy crap. Was that 6? That's half of the dynasty in the top 7. That is insanity. And then Texas A&M. And then I think I just knocked out Washington State. Yeah. And then Clemson's right there. So we got a couple people. Oh, Clemson also. Wow. I think he ended up winning his game and then on the same ended up losing it. Dang. That sucks. But almost everybody in the top 25. That's that's awesome. Check out the Heisman watch real quick. See who's up there now. Uh-oh, there's Barrett. NC State's back up there again. And then Florida, Florida State, UCLA, and Miami. So now NC State's the only user guy up there. Golly. The Heisman needs to get his mind right. Keeps changing. So let's see what everybody else is. Alright, so far 7, 12. We have about till 26 done. 27, 30, 35, 39, 40. And I think that's it. I think that's everybody. So everybody's on the top 40. At least we're moving on up. What was the top 50? No, we're in the top 40. I'm happy about that. I think we're going to hold off on the conference standings. We'll check that out next week because we're just in week 7. And I know I've just started some of my conference. I think this will be my 3rd game, and some people haven't even started yet. But I'm excited to get this week going. Like I said before, previously, it's gonna be more on a set schedule now instead of every 3 days. It's because I live out of town now, so I need to go back home, especially this weekend. Finish cleaning my apartment and all that, and get everything taken care of. But my weekends are pretty much booked from here on out. So if the advance is on a weekend, it'll be pushed back. So we're looking at Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday we'll advance it. So a new video will be out Tuesday. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday we'll advance it. A new video will be out on Friday. So every Monday and Friday, or every Tuesday and Friday, you should get a video for the NCAA, unless something else happens where I'm like on vacation or unable to advance it for some reason. But that's the plan. So that's gonna be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.